Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do some rambling and some camera brushing. Do you guys prefer talking, no talking? My favorite type of ASMR is like a little bit of attention or just like random rambling and then like a lot of like camera sounds. I think one of my favorite ones is when they take the phone and they just like put them in random places. I don't know, for some reason like I guess like the static sound or whatever, it triggers me in a good way. I also like camera brushing, the sound of it on the mic. I know some people don't like the sound. They say it's too harsh, but I don't know. I think it's pretty great for me. Did you guys watch Love Island Reunion last night? I didn't get to watch it. I saw clips of it on TikTok. I thought the clips that I saw, that they were very, I don't know, it was too much for me. I really don't understand the hatred that a lot of people have for Huda. Huda, coulda, woulda. I remember being her age and just acting the way she did. Not saying that it's right, because at the age I am now, I think of myself back then and I get very embarrassed. I think it's like one of those you live and you learn moments. On the first episode, I didn't really vibe with her. I just don't like when people you've just met automatically call you the B word. I think that's a little too much. I didn't really know how I felt about Shelly when I saw her. I really liked Olandria. She was on my top 5 list the moment I saw her. I honestly think she was like my number 2. And then Beldasha. I thought she was very pretty, very beautiful woman. But like, again, I think I'm showing my age when I'm like, yeah, like I could not listen to her talk. Too much lingo. obviously. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous girl. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous girl. Who else was there? Was that it? It was Shelly, Alandria, Bella, Huda. I feel like I'm missing one person. Sierra? I think she was a bombshell. I don't know, I'm just gonna say Sierra. Yeah, like, I did not. I know it's bad to say, but I did not like Sierra. I did not like her intro. I did think it was very funny. Very funny, very funny. But just was not it. Oh no, the guys, I really liked Jeremiah, but I think that was just because he was a pretty face. Austin, I just thought like very mid, like low mid. Personality though, he was so funny. I laughed whenever he would say stuff. Ace, I thought he was a very handsome man. Very handsome man. Nick gave me like little boy vibes. Like still a teenager. Taylor, yeah. Taylor was something else. Oh wait, no, Sierra wasn't. No, Sierra was a bombshell because she was coupled up with Nick. But anyways, yeah, the reunion, the clips that I saw, I was just like, honestly, I'm so tired of seeing the word and hearing the word accountability. I think that if you apologize one time, then that's it, right? I keep doing the same thing over and over again, and what's the point of you apologizing? I don't think at the end of the day Huda owed anybody anything, because they've only known each other for like a month, I think. They're strangers. They're not, more than likely they're not gonna be besties. Mind you, like, this is my second season of watching Love Island. The first Love Island season I watched was season 6. That was only because people were talking about Leah. I don't know. I was just like, oh, like, let me see who this horrible person is. And I don't know, I really liked her. Honestly, I liked all of the girls from last season. My favorite bombshell was, oh god, Dia. I think that's her name. I forgot her name already. Yeah, I definitely really liked the People's Princess. Also, Serena. Can't forget Janae. BBG. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I keep talking all randomly. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the reunion. When I watched this show, when I started watching it, I was very unbiased. Unbiased. I liked all of the girls equally. All of them. I definitely think that Shelly never liked Huda from the beginning. I think it has to do with the same thing. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I was in her place, I wouldn't like Huda either if she just kept calling me the B word. I think that's very disrespectful. Even if it's in a friendly way, I really would not like them. But I still wouldn't be mean to her just because of that. And also, I think it's very rude to say Huda was not bullied because that was her experience. We only saw what was edited, so we don't know what happened for like the rest of the time there. If she felt bullied, I don't understand why people are trying to diminish what she felt. I don't think none of the girls deserve any of the hate. Hate that's going on right now. I think what ruined the season this year for me was the pile on that the fans would do on other co-hosts. Sorry, not co-hosts, some of the participants on the show. Do I think any of them are innocent? No, I'm pretty sure they all did stuff that the other person didn't like, which again, that's their experience, their own personal experience, and nobody should say, well, that didn't happen, you shouldn't feel this way. Right now, honestly, I'm really glad the season's over. Well, it's been over, right? I really didn't want to watch the reunion, and I'm glad I didn't from the clips that I saw. Everybody wants just one person to take accountability, but not the rest of them. And then to find out that Maya and Brian were never really a couple once they got out. And then also the fact that Ace and Shelly are still not a couple. That's very weird. Oh, let's not forget Pepe and Iris. I don't want to talk bad about a person, but he looked like the type that wouldn't take anybody serious. I mean, I feel bad for Iris. She seems like a very nice girl. Oh my god, her pouts were so cute. Are you guys watching Big Brother right now? I think this is my 27, 26, 25, 24. This is my 4th Big Brother season that I'm watching. Oh, that's right. This one's Rachel. Don't ask me. What? Crazy Eyes. The one before that was Jack. The one before that was Taylor. No, I started watching it when the cookout happened. For some reason, I was just like, oh, that looks interesting. I'll give it a chance. And ever since then, I've been hooked on it. This year, I haven't been able to watch the live feeds as much as I want. Again, I don't have favorites. I don't like to pick favorites. I think it's kind of weird to have a favorite person. Not really cheering on anybody. Well, yeah, I usually don't start to cheer on people until like jury. And that's when I'm like, okay, I really like this person. I also watched Survivor and I cannot wait until it starts back up. I think this month. The 28th, I believe. Yeah. I've been watching Survivor since I think Blood is Thicker Than Water. Blood versus Water, I think that was, I can't remember the name of it. They had Rupert and his wife. That's when I started watching. For some reason, I gravitate to cheering on more for the women. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a woman. I'm not sure. I did like Rupert. Rupert was very funny and very supportive of his wife. I'm glad to have my own Rupert. But yeah, The Amazing Race. I don't really watch The Amazing Race. That one's on a little later than I like. But as all the cast members that I've watched, so definitely am gonna tune in. Also, it was so funny how I just found out that Taylor is going out with that guy. I forgot his name. guys' favorite reality shows? Or just shows in general? I really like the challenge too. And sometimes I'll watch it, sometimes I'm just like, eh. I think it's just depending on the mood that I'm in. I've been wanting to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I feel like that's too, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like when I used to watch Awkward. I'm like, do I really want to like go through those feelings again? Feeling like a teenager. Have you guys watched Awkward? It literally felt like Awkward was my life. Like, well, like, who has been spying on me? It was very sad the way it ended. I wanted to know that she actually ended up being very successful in whatever career she wanted to go through. Very successful publisher, maybe. I also like The Real Housewives. Atlanta. The Real Heights of Atlanta was my first Real Housewife franchise I've ever watched. First one. Since then, I was hooked. I grew up in a very conservative household, so I had to watch. I remember I had to watch Jersey Shore without my parents around. Snooki. Snooki used to be my nickname. My cousins would call me Snooki. I would not act like her, but I did like to dress up just like her. Did you guys watch Jersey Shore growing up? Also, Tabitha Takes Over. Oh my gosh. That was my show. I was gonna go to a cosmetology school that Tabitha represented it. But I ended up not going. I think she represented it. I'm not sure. Or maybe they just had a cutout of her to try to get people to sign in. I don't know. I never went back. They seemed very like you have to sell stuff. And I hate trying to talk to people to get them to buy something they probably wanted to talk a little bit about Love Island since it was like a big topic today. But as I was continuing to talk, I thought maybe it's a bad idea. I didn't want to offend people just in case there were more pro somebody. Right now, it seems like it's Shelly and Landria versus Soda. Fans. The fans. I think if they would have talked it out privately without looking at all these other people's opinions, they probably would have made it up. They probably would have made up by now. I think Shelly is the oldest one out of all of the girls. So you would have thought that somebody who's almost 30 would have the decency to act like an adult, an experienced adult, and not like a new adult. And also, when people say they're mature, I probably won't believe them anymore. Because mature might mean different to me than you. Oh, I also really liked Maya. I really liked Maya. I think she looks like a very authentic girl. She doesn't seem to want validation from others. At least to me, she doesn't seem that way. Oh, I really like Clark's meme. It's so funny. Clark it. It's so funny. I don't know. I'm gonna say my opinion really quick, and then, people are gonna feel how they feel, but I think I should be allowed to say my opinion. But I don't think Taylor knows how to treat a woman. I think he cares too much about how they make him look. I just think that I think he really likes Clark, but I think he only likes her because she was literally the only one who was actually feeling him in the villa. I don't know, is that bad to say? I hope not. But again, these are just my opinions. I don't know, maybe he does like her now. And I totally agree that he led Olandria on. I felt so bad for Olandria. So bad. Oh, but oh my god. Olandria's gorgeous. Every time I see her, I think Barbie. Her and Shelly are definitely Barbie. Huda's Bratz. Maya's Bratz. Sarah is Bratz. Iris is my C. But yeah, I definitely think most of the men in the villa were just not it. totally do not like guys who disrespect women. Disrespect women. It's just not cool. I think they should have handled it different ways. But that's it. That's all I wanted to ramble about. I know I wasn't coherent. Sorry. All over the place. That's just how my brain works. I'm so sorry if you did not like that. I tried to stay on topic, but my brain was like, wait, you also like this? And you like that? Don't forget to talk about this. I want to talk about that. Nonetheless, oh, you can see my vacuums. You can see my vacuum. I forgot to put it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed